Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, bringing you another Simpsons Tapped Out idea video. Now, of course, I did a little poll in the Discord server, which one you want to see next, and you guys voted for the hair-themed mini-event, and this is the hair-themed mini-event. So, it's basically a mini-event based on the episode Simpson and Delilah. Now, the main reason why I wanted to do this episode is because, one, I think I've got a newfound appreciation for it. I watched it the other day. I'm still doing my rewatch, but I'm just prefer going back and watching older episodes. And yeah, I watched it, and I've kind of got a newfound appreciation for it. I don't think it's great, but like it's not like I do think it's great, but I don't think it's like amazing. But yeah, I really do enjoy this episode, and I think the character of Carl would be really really cool to get in the game. So I thought we'd do a event idea based entirely on this episode. So let's get into it. So, for the start-up, we have Mr. Burns is looking to promote someone new for a senior position. Marge tells Homer to try and get the promotion, but he is less than hopeful that he will even have a chance of getting it. Carl kind of comes out of nowhere and he says to Homer that he can win that promotion. He's above it. He just needs to style himself up and be a bit more confident. Show them that Homer Simpson is in charge. So you make Homer work on his image, make Marge help Homer with his promotion application, and this will unlock the event. The event currency will be the hair growth lotion. I don't know what else to call it, but I knew it had like an actual name, but I forgot. So the hair growth lotion. And then in the store, as a premium, the premium item will be Dr. H Boyle with the hair clinic for 150 donuts. Now the hair clinic is a mall building, and obviously mall buildings have been added in the game before. This one's a bit unique, and it's like kind of like an open sort of thing, so they'd have to make like a door and stuff for it if they wanted to add it into the actual game, but they can do this. They've done this before. They can just fill it in, add like a glass door maybe there, add a glass door, and then maybe like a tinted glass door here, and then the rest they can just fill it in like kind of white, so it can be like a white building with just this hair clinic sign on. And then you get Dr. H Boyle as a full premium character, full playable character. So in the quest line, Mr. Burns tells everyone that he has read all the promotions promotion applications, and he has chosen 3 people who are possible candidates: Lenny, Carl, and Homer. Mr. Burns tells them about the executive bathroom and how the winner will get access to it. Make Lenny, Carl, and Homer, all 3 of them, dream about the executive bathroom. Make Mr. Burns decide to dump a candidate, and make Springfielders earn hair growth lotion, and this will unlock the executive bathroom. So this will be a decoration for your town, so it will be, and I know it's an interior, I get that. It is an interior, however, I was kind of inspired by the recent, Hell stage that we got. That's a really cool looking interior. So I think it is possible to make interiors, it's just how it's designed, and I think it depends on like what type of interior you're kind of doing. And I think this one's possible, because all they have to do is they have to have like the stairs kind of leading up on either side, so stairs leading up either side, then this little kind of door, which is the actual bathroom, shrouded in this kind of curtain on top, and then the curtain can just be on the top of the thing, and then have this little water fountain in the middle. That's all they have to do, and I think that could work as an interior, so I don't know, that's my thoughts. Mr. Burns dumps Lenny and tells him that he is out of the promotion. Burns tells Homer that he thought his latest safety report was very good. Very simple language that gets to the point, and it was in like bold lettering, and Mr. Burns liked that because he didn't want to waste too much time reading. Homer tells Marge, Bart, and Lisa that he is very optimistic and he thinks that he will get the promotion. Marge warns him not to be too hasty, but Carl assures her that Homer is the only one who can win. Make Homer spend the cash, make Springfielders earn hair growth lotion, and then this will unlock the fancy treehouse skin for the Bart's treehouse. Maybe there can also be another quest where like Bart's like, "Oh, thanks Homer, you bought me this is great." This was in the episode, they didn't really point it out, but I noticed it. Obviously when Homer kind of gets the promotion, like suddenly they cut to a scene in the back garden and the treehouse looks like that, and I thought that was kind of weird, right? But it was subtle. I liked the fact it was subtle. And I kind of wanted to add that in the game. It'd be kind of cool. Makes it look like a castle almost. Yeah, I see why not. So yeah, Carl tells Homer that he has been talking to some higher ups and at the plant, and they think that Carl is edging the win. Homer tells Carl, and there's 2 Carls I know, but one's spelled differently, that he needs hair. and a suit. Homer tells Carl that he needs hair and a suit in order to win, but Carl tells Homer that that is wrong. But he gets that Homer needs that to be confident. So you make Homer look for new suits, make Homer apply for hair growth lotion, and make Mr. Burns decide to dump another applicant, and make Springfielders earn hair growth lotion, and this will unlock the Royal Majesty. So Royal Majesty, this again wasn't actually seen, this building wasn't properly seen, we just saw the sign and then it kind of panned to the actual interior of the store. So this will be a semi-exclusive tapped out building, but hey, they've done it before, they could do it again. I don't think that's going to be a big deal. Yeah, so be kind of cool to get that. Mr. Burns tells Carl that he is out and Homer has got the new promotion. Homer celebrates, but Burns tells Homer that he must attend a very important meeting. Make Homer prepare for the meeting, make Burns call his executives, make Springfielders earn hair growth lotion, and this will unlock the Executive Homer. So Executive Homer will be a skin for Homer Simpson. It'll have him in the suit with his hair. Very cool, very awesome. I actually do think this skin would be kind of cool to get, because we don't have a skin so far that gives Homer hair, I don't think. So yeah, that would be pretty awesome. Homer does excellent in the meeting, and Burns is very impressed with what he did. Homer asks him when the next meeting is, and Burns tells him that, well, they're monthly meetings, so next month. In the meantime, Homer must do a boatload of paperwork. Carl is mad and tells Homer he is beyond stupid paperwork. Make Mr. Burns hear Carl's rage. Make Homer attempt to do paperwork. Make Springfielders earn hair growth lotion, and this will unlock Carl as a full playable character. So you get Carl, very, very cool. And then we move on to the epilogue. Carl is fired by Burns, but Carl tells Homer that it's okay because he was never getting paid. Homer asks why he did what he did, and he tells Homer it's because he believes in Homer Simpson. And then they can have like a little smooch, right? I don't know. Fuck it, why not? Then they have a little smooch. Homer decides to let Carl get the promotion, but Burns tells Homer that he has given it to Charlie instead. I don't know, why not? Let's just name drop Charlie whilst we're here. So you make Carl say farewell again and make Homer go back to his position, or his previous position. So that is pretty much it. That is the epilogue, and that concludes the event. Pretty simple story. I didn't want to do something I wanted to do something kind of loosely based on the episode, but not entirely. I feel like it was good enough. So for Dr. H Boyle, we have hair products for 60 minutes. This will be him kind of stood up, like holding different bottles of hair lotion, or of hair loss cream, whatever you want to call it. Talk to customers for 4 hours. That'll be in the hair clinic. Order in new products for 6 hours. Obviously, that will be in the that will be in the hair clinic. Funnel healthcare money. Now this can be either at the bank or it can be at the... So if you have the first bank of Springfield, then he'll do it in the bank. If you don't, then he'll do it in the hair clinic. Go undercover for 12 hours animation. That will be him in this kind of get up here that he did in the episode. He was in like a big kind of trench coat and a hat, and he was giving Homer the lotion for the Forge kind of health, company healthcare thing. I think that could be pretty funny. So yeah, him just in this little coat. And then go to trial for 24 hours. That will be at the courthouse. And then for Executive Homer, use the executive bathroom for 60 minutes. That will be obviously in the executive bathroom. Apply hair growth lotion for 4 hours. That will be him just kind of pouring it on his head, rubbing it in, that kind of stuff. And maybe he rubs it into like his bald head and then the hair kind of grows. Do boring paperwork for 8 hours. That will be the plant. Celebrate hair for 12 hours. This will be an animation of him running around in his pajamas with his hair on, and then maybe he sees this dude and he kind of like points at him. This guy could just be like an NPC. I think that'd be fine. You just chuck this dude in, and then attend executive meeting for 24 hours. That will be at the plant. For Carl, we have Kiss Home for 60 minutes as an animation. I don't care. I want this animation in the game, so why not? So Carl kissing Homer just on repeat for 60 minutes. Why not? Demand Homer's respect for 4 hours. That will be at the plant, the control building, I guess. Buy suits for Homer. This will be at Royal Majesty. Sort suits for Homer for 4 hours. This will spawn a little rack, and he'll be kind of shifting through the rack, pulling out suits, looking at them, and then chucking them away. Exclusive animation, but I think it'd be kind of cool. I was thinking for Carl's questline, focus it more around kind of him trying to... I don't want it to be Homer-centric, but it's kind of hard to do anything else for Carl, because that was all he did in the episode. Like, his whole shtick in the episode was he believed in Homer, and he wanted to help Homer be better, So I think I think that's the only thing you can do, so that's why they're kind of oriented around Homer. And then stay up all night for Homer for 24 hours. What I mean by this is like making calls, doing jobs, that kind of stuff. So yeah. So that is pretty much it for the Simpsons and Delilah update idea. Nothing too complex. I definitely think it's plausible. They could do one. I think obviously Carl is the standout character. I kind of have to throw Dr. H Boyle in there, but it's not like I really want Dr. H Boyle. But like, you know, it'd be cool to get him. So anyway, tell me your thoughts on this idea. Did you like it? Did you hate it? How would you improve it? And head over to the Discord to vote on which idea you guys get to see next. I'm going to be doing another major event, so yeah, make sure to vote on that one. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.